Beautiful Monday sunrise coming up. So today we've got Simon and Emmanuel back. Emmanuel went to visit his family. Simon was just off for the weekend. Still trying to get the worms wet there in the back, or wet, whole pile moist again completely. This morning I quickly want to see what happens when you put some of these grasses in for the pigs. They haven't had breakfast yet. See how they react. Simon is still clearing away dead brush wherever he goes and adding that to the river weirs. So we have been increasing the rations for the pigs. We think they're a little bit thin, and the comments on YouTube confirm that as well. I quickly want to see if we give them, I see Simon gave them weeds already. There's someone net so op 'n bondel. Give it on a bunch like that. There's a funny pig. Oh, they really do enjoy it. I don't think they'll eat too much of it, and I don't think it's very nutritious, but it does give them something to snack on, which I think is quite nice. They are foragers by nature. Let's see how he's enjoying. Okay, and then let's do the chickens quickly. Emmanuel, put it on the ground for me. I know. Let's have a look first on the, just like that. Okay, come mate. Get out. So our bird bug thing worked because it obviously had attracted bugs, and there's no bugs. So I think they really did enjoy. We're scratching and picking at this. Oh, we've been having them out the last couple of days, but the problem is they are so tame and attracted to humans, they come into the house. So it happened a couple of times that we found all of them yesterday in the house, which is not ideal. The other nice thing is mushrooms are popping up all over the bush. This is that devil's apple or Jimson's weed that I cut off a while ago and chop and dropped it, and it popped up this much, probably 6 days. So if it could have been used as a biomass, it would have been wonderful. See here, they end up growing between the grasses. There's one more here, for instance, grows in between the grass. And you really don't want that for your animals. If it gets fed for the horses to the horses, they'll probably not eat it. But if it gets put in with the pigs or the chickens, they might, and that's not going to be a good thing. So Simon is doing a little bit of chop and drop in the friendly forest this morning. Just some maintenance before the thorn trees gets out. And this body biomass will all now be headed back into the soil. From these different thorn shrubs. We do have quite a bit of them popping up everywhere, and so they will make good worm or termite food. And the termites, I thought, gone a little bit slower during the wet season. I realized that it only looks like it because there's so much else happening. You can see here how they are enjoying life. This is cool. Yeah, it's an example of how they work. So they build a little mud house around your mulch, and then they jump it up. There you go, there's one there. And so it's a whole mulch training day today. And because I want to get Emmanuel's house up and running, we've been talking about mulch. Then I opened this mulch here around this papaya, and this is my site. So this is always a struggle on how much of your mulch will be eaten by the termites, and what do you do about it? Only bite. Okay. So we are surprising Simon with some shearers that's been bought. Very excited. Simon! Sounds like he's in Damien's forest. My mic went dead again. But I quickly also want to go to Emmanuel's house. And so I quickly want to do this and then drive to Emmanuel's house. Pasio! Ja. Die manne by die skerf jou koop.
Baie dank meneer.
Net vir jou, bessie bees. Dis nie werk se skerf nie, is joune.
Okay, baie dank meneer.
Okay,
Ja, baie
Shut.
dankie.
Okay, I came to Emmanuel's house with the idea of making a video tomorrow. I wanted to get a buy-in from his wife. Now, the discussion was something like this. I want to focus on your project this year, but I need your buy-in. The cultural thing of not having any mulch on your land. But I had this, him explain this to her while I was waiting because I didn't want to force her. Of not having mulch on the land will not work. So I want to focus on your land. I'll make sure that you have enough seeds and I'll make sure that you have enough water for what we are planning. But in return, I want to have access to your house once a week and to make a video. And I want you to listen to the advice I give you. So I give you support, I give you seeds, I give you water when we need it. But you need to be willing to learn. That's basically the conversation. So first he spoke to her, and then when she said yes, and he called me, I went in, I spoke to her. But anyway, I was so happy. I saw in his yard that I asked him if I can't make a video today. So we focused on mulch at the farm today, importance of mulch, and so we brought some bags of mulch. So when she says yes, then it's okay. But let me show you quickly. We'll do a mulching system tomorrow, but let me show you quickly what has happened since the last time we were here. So they got the first running rain. It ran in there perfectly, filled up this pit. This marula tree is growing great. There is mint and pumpkins growing fantastically here. These are all butternuts coming up here. Butternuts there, different vegetables, butternuts, mostly butternuts. Then he planted corn over here. The guava tree that I brought him is growing fantastically. The prickly pears are doing well. He told me he used most of the water in his tank, which I would rather have. I'll show you the water in his tank now. I would rather have him use the water in his tank. Look at this papaya tree, all of this new growth. Look at this mulberry tree, it's growing much better than anything on my land. So he's calling me to look at the figs. There's already figs on his tree. So from the last time that I spoke to him and I said, listen, use the water, don't be afraid to use the water, he started using the water. And so he opened the pipe. That pit filled up, ran over, filled up this pit, and so you had to use a lot less water, but everything is growing fantastically. This thing that looks so terrible is coming from outside now. Everything that was looking dilapidated. We also made some arrangements for that worm drum to be moved to a better location. While we are walking back, I'm very positive about this. I want to show you the water drum quickly, where the level is and where it was. And I'm with. So this is the water drum that we built for him. And his wife was very excited. She didn't feel threatened by my idea of mulch. She was very happy because she said that will change the, I can't see on the screen, I hope you can see it. The water level was basically half next week, so he used half of the water already. Anyway, she was very happy because she's scared that the butternuts are going to die, and so we talked about shade and different plans we have for this. I think that's going to be the end of my story for today. Thank you very much for everybody supporting me. Remember to subscribe. We still really want to hit 5,000 before tonight, 12 o'clock. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. But have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.